Everybody, good morning. It is Monday. It is the 1st of June. And I want to wish my friend Helen a very happy birthday today. I'm going to send her a little note. Anyway, we are really all kind of going through an understanding of what the energy prior to COVID, it was a year and a half prior to COVID hitting, what each and every one of us have been subjected to from an emotional standpoint. We were subjected to independent analysis one way or another. And the big thing that we're going through now is that all of a sudden there's a sense of resolution. Mainly it's within oneself. It's not they dictate or they say or whatever. Is that we start to say to ourselves, I'm going to let up, had enough of this. This is not what I want. This is not the path that I'm going to follow. I deserve more. I want more from my life and my experience. And you're going to see that play out, especially now through that new moon in Gemini. Uranus is here, and Uranus is this energy of sudden, instantaneous. It's Aquarian energy. It is really quite intense. And as we progress through these next couple of weeks now, I believe it's the 14th, through that period of time, we will then start to really recognize that. The end of the month's another whopper, but we'll get into that later, with the aspect of Jupiter moving. Jupiter's going to move over a period of time. It doesn't move all of a sudden in 3 seconds. It hits direct, and then there's always this essence of after effect and before aspect. Same thing with the full moon in Capricorn, which comes at the end of the month as well. Saturn, of course, is going to activate Aries energy, Mars, and is going to activate Neptunian, Piscean energy. So there's a lot of stuff going down. But what I can say is pay attention to the things that you have struggled with that have been in the back of your mind. And again, it's each independent individual. Libras, you got to take a look at your relationship status. You're going to realize that for once and for all, this is not for me. Cancer signs could very well affect what is going on with, your careers. Anybody with Cancer ascendant, your businesses. Is this for me? Is this what I want? And the other thing that's really interesting too is that Neptune and Saturn have also stepped in there since the winter time, which are causing us to sometimes get a little hairy-fairy with the Neptunian stuff. But the Saturn stuff is saying discipline, 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 that you've got to work very hard. That's Capricorn. It is very judicial. It's 10th house. It's boom, boom, boom. So there's a lot going on. Everybody's going through their own independent thing. And that's why with a reading, we can sort of figure out, okay, this is what's going on. I don't need to know your birthday. Someone calls me and they say, I'll tell you this. I was sitting out with friends the other day and I said to the waiter, I said, you're a Cancer sign, aren't you? I was 3 days off the date of his birthday and he was indeed a Cancer sign. And he was South Asian. He was a lovely fellow. He's a lovely young guy. I mean, he's a kid, but he's a good guy. But anyway, it was really quite interesting. And it's not to predict that aspect of it. It's just seeing symbolism in a person's behavior. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best. I'm around. I am working. I do have availability through the whole week. Working today, have openings. Give me a call. I wish you guys all the best. Enjoy the day. And you heard it here first. Cheers.